y'all, welcome back. So we are inside of Dollar General and we're getting ready to get into our 5 off of 25 haul video, where I'm going to bring to you so many scenarios that are going to be all digital that you can utilize for this Saturday only, where we're taking advantage of that 5 off of 25 digital coupon that you can find on your Dollar General app. So I'm going to show you how you can maximize your savings and not pay full price, and from using digital coupons that you can find on your Dollar General app at that. So definitely like the video, subscribe. Y'all let me know down below where y'all are from, what the weather's like. And don't forget, I do already have uploaded my any day deals video. If maybe you can't make it out Saturday, you need some additional scenarios. So definitely check that out and let's get into the video. All right, y'all, so the first deal I want to talk about, because I know some of you all have been saying you want to see food deals, but the party size Lays, which are normally $4.48, this week they're 2 for $8, and we do have a 1 off of 2 digital coupon. Now I also see like the regular size bags, looks like they're on the sale 2 for $6.50, but just depending on your need, you might want to just grab the bigger size bag. So I'm gonna grab 2 of the party size at 2 for $8, get it added to my cart. All right, y'all, this next deal that has come back around is amazing, especially if maybe you need some of the like breakfast type of foods. So the Kellogg products, whether you get the cereal, Pop-Tarts, the cereal bars, the Nutri-Grain bars, I believe, is another option, but they're on sale 3 for $7, which is amazing because 1 box of Kellogg cereal alone is $3.50. And I like this deal because you can really cater it to your need. Maybe you have a household that likes 3 different types of cereal, or maybe you have a particular one you like. A great time to get stocked up. So you could grab one of the Kellogg's, or 3 or 2, and then just make sure you have 3 products. And then you could grab like the Pop-Tart. Oh wow, it looks like they have one. Oh no, they have the blueberry one, and I want to say the Nutri-Grain is also included. So several ways you can do the deal. Always cater it to your need, but again, a great time to get stocked up. Looks like these are also included as well, if maybe you want to grab those. So again, several different options, and always check the Ibotta app for rebates, because I know a lot of times we will get cashback rebates for some of the Kellogg cereal, and I want to say we might have one for that, but just scan your items to confirm. All right, y'all, so now let's factor in some laundry care. So if you are doing a gain scenario where you're factoring in like the 5 off of 30 gain digital, and you're planning to stack the 5 off of 25 with the 5 off of 30, apparently it's only working for like stores that are not updated. And typically how I know is like if your store has like a self-checkout. So just keep that in mind, but still a great time to maximize your savings if you know you're going to pay for these items anyway, because we do have several different digitals for gain. So if you still have your $3 digital that works for the larger ones at $15.95, you could grab like the flings. If your store has the big jug of liquid detergent, you could even grab those. Another option could be these big firework beads, y'all. Look how big these are. And they're also $15.95. That $3 digital works for that. But we got a $2 digital that works for like the medium-sized gains. So you could grab like the gain firework beads. You could grab the 180 count like dryer sheets. If maybe you're one that needs detergent, you could grab the liquid detergent, the 65 fluid ounce. Or even like the 24 count flings. And then if maybe you know you need fabric softener, you could grab the fabric softener at $7.50. Use that $2 digital. So several ways you can switch your deal around. And then we did get a $1 digital for like the smaller gain liquid at $5.50 if you wanted to grab one of those. Or if you know you're a Tide person, for the same price, you could just grab the Tide liquid or pods at $5.50, and we have a $1 digital for those as well. But like I always say, remember, once you use your digitals, they're gone. So of course you would need more than one account if you try to do more than one deal with the like same or similar digitals. All right, y'all, and then remember, we still have that instant savings going on, where if you spend $10 on select products like Suavitel, Fabuloso, Palmolive, Ajax, that you'll save $3 instantly. And then again, like I always say, remember though, with the instant savings, if you're using that with the 5 off of 25, you would need to be at least $28, because the instant savings will come off first. And if you were right at 25, that'll put you under. But several ways you could do your deal, but one of the options could be the Suavitel, like the bigger fabric softener right here at $8.50, because we do have a $2 digital, and this is one of the products included. And remember, we need to be at least $10. So you could add in like the dryer sheets if maybe you want to add in a Suavitel dryer sheets at $1.95. Or if your store carries the Ajax at $1.50, it's like the smaller one, you could even factor that in. That'll put you right at 10. And then we do have a 25-cent digital that works for the Ajax at $1.50, or the not the Ajax, the Palmolive, I mean, y'all, at $1.50. Or you could get the Ajax also, I think, at $1.25 or somewhere in there. So always cater it to your need. Another option you could do is just pick up the Palmolive right here, the 18 fluid ounce, because they're $3.25. But y'all, when I scan them on the app, they are still on that promotion where they're 2 for $4. And to make this even better, we did get a 50-cent digital coupon that we could use. So essentially you get 2 for $3.50. So I'm gonna grab 2, get that added to my cart. So several options when it comes to getting to that $10 mark to save $3 instantly. I know we have digitals for the Colgate as well, if maybe you want to factor that in. So just keep that in mind. Then also remember, my store is wiped out, which I kind of figured, but remember for the Dawn Power Wash or the Gain, we have 2 different separate digitals if you didn't use them already, where we're getting $3.99 off of 2. So you could grab the refill, the starter at $5 and the refill at $4.50, and then you could grab 2 of the Gains at $4.75 each. Use the $3.99 off of 2. So several ways. And then again, if you're doing your Gain scenario, this could definitely be a great option to factor into there, since we do have that high value coupon. And then another option I wanted to mention, if maybe you're one that needs some dishwasher tabs, you could pick up these Cascades at $5.15, and we do have a $2 digital, which makes them just $3.15. All right, y'all, some more laundry care deals just depending on your need. If you're one that prefers Arm & Hammer, you could grab the bigger Arm & Hammers that are $10, and it's the 118.1 through 144.5 ounce, but we have a $2 digital. Now, another option, especially if you're not particular on the brand, you could pick up one of the Purex, y'all, the bigger ones. They're $9.50, and we have a $2 digital. And that $2 digital that works for the Purex also works for the all free and clear like packs, if maybe you wanted to grab those instead. But the Purex comes out to be a better deal because on top of the $2 digital, we also have a $2 cashback offer on Ibotta. So like I always talk about, y'all, Ibotta is a free cashback app. It's another way that you can maximize your savings because you're actually getting cash back. And then if you're new to Ibotta and you want to use my referral code, which I'll put here on the screen, or you can always just click the link down below, you'll get $10 after submitting your first receipt and offer. And again, it's a way to maximize your savings even more on things you're going to pay for anyway. So after the $2 in cash back from Ibotta and then the $2 digital, that's going to drop this down to just $5.50, y'all. And y'all see how big this is. So always cater it to your need. Just wanted to show you some different laundry care. And I want to say we also have a $1 cashback offer for the Purex like packs, if maybe you want to pick those up. For Ibotta as well, a $1 cashback on Ibotta. So again, always cater it to your needs. Several ways you can kind of switch your deal around. All right, y'all, so we do have a $1 digital for the Clorox. I noticed that it was attaching to like the Clorox sprays at $4. If your store has like the Clorox bleach at $4, it looks like it may be attaching to that as well. Now I did scan these right here, which are $4.25. The $1 digital didn't pop up, so just be mindful of that. You want to grab the one at $4. So this one right here I did scan. I even scanned the toilet bowl cleaner, because I saw it was pictured on the digital, but this is $3. The digital did not pop up for me. So always make sure you're scanning your items so you can confirm the price and that your digital coupons are attaching. All right, y'all, now if you still have your digital coupon for like the Febreze products, you could grab like the Airfix sprays. Those are the cheaper ones at $3.25 each. And then we have the $3.30 off of 2 digital. Another option could be the small spaces. Or if you get some of the more expensive ones, you could grab those and get those catered into your deal as well. So a great time to get stocked up. And then remember, if you're one that has Airwick and maybe you want to try these vibrant ones, you could pick up one of those at $7. Use the $4 digital, makes it just $3. But like I always say, from week after week, I try to like incorporate some of the newer digitals, but always check out my videos from the previous week, because a lot of times if you didn't use those digitals, you might still have it on your account and you might be able to come up with some more options. All right, y'all, this next option I was actually really excited about to see. The brownie paper towels are $8.75 this week, but to make the deal even better, we got a $2 digital, y'all, so that drops it down to just $6.75. So this is definitely a great time to get stocked up. And then if you can wait until Saturday and factor into your 5 off of 25, even better. And then y'all, when we when it comes to like tissue, I didn't really see tons of digitals, but we do still have the instant savings going on with the Scott products, whether you get the paper towels or the tissue. When you spend $16, you'll save $3 instantly. But again, always check your digital coupons on your account. Make sure you're scanning your items, because a lot of times you can still find digitals for paper products if maybe that is something that you're going to pay for anyway. But I did just want to mention that if maybe you are one that's not particular on the brand and you really need to get stocked up, you definitely may want to pick up the Scott products. And I did want to switch it up a little bit because I know sometimes we may need more than like laundry care and food. And I know a lot of Dollar Generals do sell like clothing and things like that. I noticed we got a $2 digital for like the hang socks, and it looks like the cheaper ones are like $7.75. And it looks like you can get like the boys or the men. So I'm gonna pick up one. I think they range, like I said, $7.75 maybe to $7.79 and up. $7.95 and up. And then you could save $2. So remember, if this is something you're gonna pay for anyway, a great time to maximize your savings. And then again, if you're gonna factor this into your 5 off of 25, it could definitely come out much cheaper. All right, y'all, and when it comes to like if maybe you need baby care, we do still have $3 digital for the Love's like box diapers. They normally range from like $17.50 and up. But if you're not particular on the brand, you could pick up the Huggies. You could get the one in the white pack at $10.50. We still have that $2 digital. Looks like the Pampers is still in promotion. 2 for $20. Looks like we have a $3 digital. So several options. I'm actually just going to pick up the Huggies right here at $10.50. Use a $10 digital. And then if you maybe need some of the other baby household essentials, we do have a $1 digital for like the Johnson & Johnson's. And it looks like the cheaper product would be the baby lotion right here at $5. Or you could grab these other two products right here at $6.35, or this one right here at $5.50. I believe you can even get like the baby oil. So several ways you can switch your deal around based off of your needs. All right, y'all, if you still have your $2 digital for like the Crest toothpaste, you could definitely use that as a filler item. You could pick up one at $3.35, use the $2 digital. Hopefully my store still has it. If not, I may just have to factor one in for the video. I think this one might be it, but we'll see. This one is definitely $4.50, but like I said, for the sake of the video, we're just going to factor this in. But you want to pick up the one at $3.35. All right, y'all, if you're in need of body wash and you're not particular on the brand, the Dow body wash, you could grab one, and we do have a $1.50 digital. Now, I did scan these, which I know are on clearance. They're $3.11. Now, I can't guarantee, of course, you will find it at your store since clearance does vary. So for the sake of the video, I'm just going to factor in the more expensive ones. But definitely, if you can find the like smaller Dow, definitely scan those and then use the $1.50 digital to come out cheaper. But these right here are $4.79. These are like the 21 fluid ounce versus the 12 fluid ounce. And that $1.50 digital is attaching to those. Now, if maybe you're one that needs the men one, you could grab the men one at $4.95. Another great option, if your store has the Axe, you could grab the Axe body wash at $5.50. We actually have a $2 digital. And then that same $2 digital, though, also works for the Axe deodorant if maybe your store carries the smaller ones that's like $3. So a great option if you are in need of some body care. All right, y'all, we over here by the trial and travel size section. I'm gonna pick up one of these Scope mouthwash at $1, and that $1 digital we have is still attaching. Another option too, but remember with these type of deals, they could end at any time. But I did go ahead and scan this travel size Dow body wash at I think it's $2.25, and we have a $1.50 digital that works for the bigger ones that is attaching to these. So this could also be a little freebie or close to a freebie or a great filler item for your 5 off of 25. But again, remember, this could end at any time, but an amazing deal. And another option I wanted to mention too, when it comes to cereal, especially if you're one that prefers like General Mills, select ones are 2 for $5 this week, y'all. And we do still have that 1 off of 2 digital, so it makes them 2 for $4. So another amazing deal to get factored into your scenario. But again, make sure you're scanning your items to confirm the price and that the promotion is popping up for 2 for $5, and that you also have the 1 off of 2 digital. All right, y'all, so for this first scenario, grab the Gain liquid detergent or the flings at $15.95, or you can even get like the big thing of firework beads and then clip the $3 digital. Pick up the Gain flings at $7.50, clip the $2 digital, or remember, you can grab any of the other Gain products at $7.50. And then grab the Gain liquid at $5.50, clip the dollar digital, and then you want to actually grab the Gain Febreze. But this one in particular actually is attaching to the 5 off of 30 Gain. So just be careful with it, but you definitely want to grab the Gain scented Febreze at $3.25. Use the dollar digital, whether you get the spray, the small spaces, just make sure it's $3.25, clip the dollar digital. So this scenario actually would total us $32.20. So if your store is one that's not updated and you can stack the 5 off of 25 with the 5 off of 30 Gain digital, then this would be a perfect scenario. Because after all our coupons come off, we end up paying just $15.20 before tax. Now you could technically take out the Febreze and then that'll put you at like $28.95. So you could really just add in anything for $2 as far as the Gain goes. So like you add in 2 of the Gain dish liquids at $1 or maybe a $2 dryer sheet. And then if you wanted to do it like that instead of the Febreze, then this would end up totaling you $14.95 after all of our coupons come off. So it really just depends on your needs. So for roughly about 25 cents more, you can get the Febreze, or you could just get 2 of the $2 Gain items and come out a little bit cheaper. Now, I know I like to visually show you how you can switch your deal around based off of your needs. So if you didn't want the Gain liquid or flings at $15.95, you could get the big thing of firework beads because that same $3 digital works for any of those. Another option you could do instead of the Gain flings at $7.50 is maybe get like the fabric softener or the dryer sheets or the firework beads that are $7.50. And that same $2 digital also works for those products as well. So another great way that you can switch your deal around. Now for this scenario, pick up one of the Huggies diapers. The ones in the white pack are $10.50 and we have a $2 digital. Pick up one of the Gain products at $7.50. Remember the different options you can get. And then use the $2 digital. Pick up the Dow body wash at $4.75. Use the $1.50 digital. And then pick up the Crest toothpaste at $3.35 and use that $2 digital. This is going to bring us to $26.10. And then when our 5 off of 25 digital comes off, so don't forget to clip that for any of these scenarios, that'll bring us down to just $13.60 before tax, y'all. And again, from using all digital coupons you can find on your Dollar General app. But remember, once you use your digital coupons, they're gone. So that includes the 5 off of 25. So if you're trying to do more than one transaction, of course you need more than one account. So maybe you have a spouse or sibling, or maybe you have children that have phones that you can create an account. So just keep that in mind. Once you use your digitals, they're gone. Now for this scenario, pick up the Suavitel, the big thing of Suavitel at $8.50. And I actually am going to pair that with the Suavitel fabric dryer sheets, at $1.95. Because remember, there's an instant savings going on where you spend $10 on like Colgate, Fabuloso, Suavitel. It includes other items as well, like Palmolive, Ajax. And you save $3 instantly. And then we do also have a $2 digital for the big thing of Suavitel. And then I added in the Huggies at $10.50. We're going to use that $2 digital. And then I added in the Johnson's product at $5. We're going to use a $1 digital. So this brings us to $25.95. So I forgot that when I was making this scenario, remember we want to be at least $28 because that $3 instant savings for the Suavitel is going to come off first. And that's going to put us under. So at this point, add in anything for $3. So maybe you need a $3 wipe, or just add in something for $3, whether it's $3 items or like 3 of the $1 items. But when you add a $3 item, that's going to bring us to $28.95. So really, you could probably really add in something for $2.50. But let's say you just add in something for $3. You can maybe do the Crest toothpaste. That would be a great option. But worst case scenario, if you added in something for $3, that'll bring you to $28.95. And then when our coupons come off at the register, including our 5 off of 25, this will just be $14.95, y'all. But remember, if you happen to have a coupon for the item that you're adding in for $3, then your out-of-pocket could actually be much cheaper. So again, a great substitute if maybe your focus is the items in the scenario and you don't really care about the $3 item, just add in one of the Crest toothpaste. But again, take that time to maybe add in something you really need. Maybe you need some birthday cards, or maybe you need trash bags or something like that. And then for this scenario, you could pick up the Brownie paper towels. Remember, they're $8.75 this week, and we have a $2 digital. And then pick up the Huggies at $10.50, use the $2 digital. And then pick up 2 of the Febreze products at $3.25 each, and then use that $3.30 off of 2 digital. So remember, you could get the small spaces. Those are the same price, or maybe you want one of each. So cater it to your need. But this is going to bring us to $25.75. And then when all of our coupons come off at the register, we end up paying just $13.45 before tax. So an amazing time to get stocked up on some household essentials. And again, from using all digital coupons that you can find on your Dollar General app. So an amazing deal to do for this Saturday only at Dollar General, where we're taking advantage of the 5 for 25 coupon. Now, a great substitute you could do if maybe you don't need the Febreze or your store is out. You could take the Febreze away, but add in the Cascade like dishwasher tabs at $5.15 and use the $2 digital. And then at that point, just add in something for $1 to get you over 25. So if your store has the Crest Scope mouthwash, then add that for $1 since we have a $1 digital that as of right now is attaching. So this will bring you to $25.40. But then when our coupons come off, including our 5 for 25, this ends up being just $13.40 before tax. And then y'all, for this scenario, this is another scenario where we're using the instant savings, and I forgot to add in something to get me over $28. So you are going to want to add in something for $3. But remember, if you can't think of what to add, always go for the toothpaste, the Crest toothpaste. But again, I would definitely probably take that time to add in something that you really need and that you're going to pay for anyway, and that you might not have a coupon for. But if you have a coupon for it, even better. So pick up the Purex, the big thing, at $9.50. Use the $2 digital. Pick up the Suavitel at $8.50, use the $2 digital, and then pick up the Suavitel dryer sheets at $1.95. And remember, we're trying to get to at least $10 so we can save $3 instantly with the Suavitel. But remember, a great substitute for the Suavitel, like dryer sheets, could be like the Ajax, it could be the Fabuloso. So there's several ways you can do your deal to get to 10. You don't even have to do the Suavitel. You do the Colgate. I know we have digitals for that. But if we did it like this, and then we added in the Cascade at $5.15 using the $2 digital, this will bring us to $25.10. So again, remember, we want to be at $28 so we can use the instant savings with the 5 for 25. So add in anything for $3 to get you to $28.10. Then after our coupons come off, we end up paying $14.10 at the register. But then remember, if we still have those $2 cashback offers on Ibotta for the Purex, then that'll drop this down to just $12.10 before tax. And remember to always cater the deal to your need, because you could take away the Cascade, but maybe you need cereal. So add in 2 of the General Mills cereals. Remember, they're 2 for $5, but we have that 1 off of 2 digital. And then again, you could add in something else other than the Crest Scope, but add in something for the Crest Scope for $1, use the $1 digital, and then that'll bring us to $25.95. So again, we're not quite at $28. So add in something to get you to $28, or just add in something for $3. That'll put you at $28.95. Then when our coupons come off, we pay $14.95 at the register. And then after $2 back from Ibotta for the Purex, that makes this just $12.95, y'all. So an amazing all digital deal and a great way to maximize your savings with the Ibotta app. And then another way you could do your deal, real simple and sweet, just 3 items. Pick up the Brownie paper towels at $8.75 and use the $2 digital. Pick up the Purex at $9.50, use the $2 digital, and then pick up the Gain fabric softener, or remember, any of the other Gain products. So if you really needed laundry detergent, then get the Gain liquid detergent or the flings, and then use the $2 digital. This brings us to $25.75, and then when our coupons come off at the register, we pay $14.75. But remember, we're going to submit our receipt to Ibotta for $2 back for the Purex, which then drops this down to just $12.75 before tax. And then always remember, too, that Purex digital for $2 also works for those all free and clear packs, if maybe you want to substitute it for that. But we don't have a Ibotta offer for the all. And then for this scenario, you could pick up the Tide liquid or the pods at $5.50, use the $1 digital. And if you're one that likes Gain, the Gain liquid is also $5.50, and we have a $1 digital for that. So that could definitely be a great substitute, and you still come out the same since it's the same price as the Tide. So cater it to your need and your preference, or what your store has in stock. And then grab one of the Clorox sprays at $4, or you could grab the bleach at $4, use the $1 digital. Pick up 2 of the air effect sprays for the Febreze or the small spaces at $3.25 each. Use the $3.30 off of 2 digital. Pick up 2 of the palm olives. Remember, they're 2 for $4. And then we also have a 50-cent digital. And then pick up the Axe body wash at $5 and use the $2 digital. This is going to bring us to $25 exactly. And then when all our coupons come off, so our 5 for 25 digital coupon along with all of our other coupons, at the register, y'all, we end up paying just $12.20 before tax. And again, from using all digital coupons. And another great way that you could do your deal, if maybe you don't want the Axe body wash, but maybe you need the Cascade, factor that in instead at $5.15 and use the $2 digital. Then this will bring us to $25.15, and then we end up paying just $12.35 before tax. So roughly about 15 cents more. So remember, it's not all about having the cheaper out of pocket. The goal is not to pay full price on things we're going to pay for anyway. Now, for this scenario, you could keep the Tide, the Clorox, and the Febreze, but add in the Huggies diapers at $10.50 and then use the $2 digital. This will bring you to $26.50, and then when our coupons come off, we pay just $14.20 before tax. But remember, if you're one that prefers the red pack of Huggies diapers, those are a little more, so of course, just adjust your price accordingly. And then remember, you don't have to get the Tide. You could grab the Gain Liquid at $5.50 as well. Just clip the $1 digital. Now, for this scenario, pick up the Brownie paper towels. They're $8.75. Use the $2 digital. Pick up the Purex at $9.50. Use the $2 digital. And then we're going to add in 3 of the Kellogg's products at 3 for $7. So remember, with this deal, it's several ways you can do it. So a great way that you can switch it around, especially if your store is like out of stock of certain items. But you could grab 3 of the Kellogg's cereals. You can grab the Pop-Tarts, the Kellogg's cereal bars. Several ways you can switch your deal around. You can get maybe 1 of each or all 3 cereals like I have here. And then this will bring you to $25.25. And then when our coupons come off at the register, we end up paying $16.25. And then remember, we're going to submit our receipt to Ibotta for the $2 in cash back for the Purex, which would then drop this down to just $14.25 before tax. But again, remember with Ibotta, the rebates do vary account by account. So yours may be more or less or the same as mine's. Another way that you could do your deal is keep the Brownie and the Brownie paper towels and the Purex, but add in 2 of the Palm Olives at 2 for $4. Clip the 50-cent digital, and then add in the Crest toothpaste at $3.35. Clip that $2 digital. This brings us to $25.60. And then when our coupons come off at the register, we pay $14.10. And then again, after we get back the $2 in cash back from Ibotta for the Purex, that then drops this down to just $12.10 before tax, y'all. So some amazing all digital deals. Another option you could do is take away the Palm Olive, but add in the Purex packs at $3.75. Now, we don't have any coupons for that, but we have that $1 cashback offer on Ibotta. So if you did it like this brings you to $25.35. You pay $14.35 at the register. And then after the $2 for the Purex liquid and the $1 back for the Purex packs, that'll be $11.35 for all of those items, y'all. And another way you could do your deal, which actually kind of roughly almost comes out about the same, you could keep the Brownie paper towels and the Purex, but add in the Dawn starter at $5, and then you want to grab the refill at $4.50. My store was out, so I just factored in the Dawn liquid detergent. And then you want to clip the $3.99 off of 2 digital for the Dawn Power Wash. And then add in the Crest at $3.35, use the $2 digital. And then at that point, add in anything. Well, you really actually don't even need the Crest scope. But if you want to just pick up a freebie, you could add it in because you're already at $25 without it. So if you did add it in, that'll bring you to $26.35. And then when all our coupons come off at the register, we pay just $12.36 before tax. And then remember, we would submit our receipt to Ibotta for $1 back for the Purex packs, which would then drop this down to $11.36, y'all. So just 1 cent more than the previous transaction. All right, y'all, here's a nice little household deal you could do. Pick up 2 of the party size Lay's chips. Remember, they're 2 for $8, and we have that 1 off of 2 digital. Pick up the Brownie paper towels at $8.75 and use the $2 digital. Pick up 2 of the General Mills cereals at 2 for $5 and use that $1 digital. And then pick up 2 of the Palm Olives at 2 for $4, use the 50-cent digital. This scenario brings us to $25.75, but when all our coupons come off, we end up paying just $16.25 before tax. Now, a great substitute for those Lay's chips, if maybe you don't need that or your store is out of the type you like, you could actually add in those Hanes socks. Remember the ones at $7.75, and then we have that $2 digital. So let's say you took out the chips, added in the Hanes socks. That'll bring you to $25.50. And then when our coupons come up, we pay just $15 before tax. So an amazing scenario, because if maybe you know you have chips, but then you're walking around with holes in your socks, then you might want to do the deal like that instead and actually come out a little bit cheaper. But again, the goal is not to pay full price on things we're going to pay for anyway, but an amazing time to get stocked up on some food items, some paper products, and some dish detergent. And then always remember, too, the Palm Olive is also a part of the instant savings where you spend $10 on select products and save $3 instantly. And then you could also do your deal like this. Just take away the palm olive, but add in the Crest toothpaste at $3.35 and use the $2 digital. Then this brings us to $25.10. And then when our coupons come off, we pay just $14.10 before tax. So just depending on your focus, this is definitely maybe like the cheaper out of pocket. Another option you could do, just depending on your need, is keeping the Lay's and the brownie, but adding in 3 of the Kellogg's products, the ones at 3 for $7, and then adding the Crest scope at $1, use the $1 digital, and then adding anything for $1 to get you to that $25 mark. Then that'll bring us to $25.75. And if we did this deal, we'd be paying $16.75 before tax. Now, for this deal, you definitely want to add in something to get you to $28 because I forgot about the instant savings, y'all, for the Suavitel. But pick up the hang socks at $7.75. Use the $2 digital. Pick up the Suavitel fabric softener at $8.50. We have that $2 digital. And then pick up 2 of the General Mills cereals at 2 for $5. Use the 1 off of 2 digital. And then pick up the Suavitel at $1.95. The dryer sheets at $1.95. Use we don't have any digital for that. But with the Suavitel dryer sheets and the fabric softener, that puts us over $10 for us to save $3 instantly. So this actually totals us $23.20. So you need to add in something for $5 to get you to $28. So you could add in like the Gain or the Tide detergent at $5.50, and then remember we have $1 digital. Or again, you could just add in anything for $5, and your out of pocket would be about $1 more. So if you added in, let's say the Gain or the actually it'd probably be about 50 cents more, but you could add in the Gain liquid or Tide. So let's say we added that in at $5.50 using the $1 digital. That'll bring us to $28.70. And then when our instant savings comes off and our 5 off of 25 comes off and all the other coupons come off, this will end up being just $14.70 before tax, y'all. And that's with us adding in the Gain or the Tide. But you could just add in anything for $5, and then roughly your out of pocket would be about 50 cents more if maybe you just want to add it in anything for $5 and you weren't using a coupon for it. But that is all I have for my 5 off of 25 scenario video. Y'all let me know down below what scenario you like or you think you may end up doing. And then y'all let me know down below where y'all are from and what the weather's like. But thanks for all the support. Definitely stay tuned tomorrow for my Family Dollar 5 off of 25 video. But again, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.